everyone, good morning. Welcome to my channel, Herpetoculture, and I'm Ronald Damp. Let me tell you what, I really enjoy waking up in the morning, having my coffee, and hearing the doorbell ring, and having presents delivered to my doorstep. And that's exactly what happened. God bless Amazon. Boy, that's like Christmas every day with Amazon, you know what I mean? So, but anyway, I'm going to let you guys get a peek of what I received this morning. I love books. I love Reptile Books. Reptile Books bring me back to when I was a child. And there's one in particular that I had and I lost in my past life, you know, journeys. I lost this book. And it's the Audubon Society Field Guide to Reptiles and Amphibians. And even the smell of it, the plastic smell, the pages laminated, it reminds me, I mean, I can remember back when I was a child, this was my go-to book. This is the book I would carry in my backpack when I would go field herping and looking for snakes and lifting up rocks and finding some weird snake or animal that I've never seen before. I would go right to this book and I would look it up. You know, it gives you all these beautiful colored pages. Let me give you guys a look here of reptiles and amphibians all along North America. And then in the back, it gives you the information. The pictures reference you a page, and then in the back here it gives you detailed information on breeding, habitat, description, their range, subspecies, little range map. This book is indispensable. I love this book, and I got it back, and I'm so happy. Very, very happy. This link, the link for this book is going to be in the description down below, where you can purchase it on Amazon and have it arrive to your doorstep very quickly. Very happy about this. This is like Christmas this morning, an early Christmas present. The other book that I received this morning is one I've never seen before. It's a paperback book, and it's called California's Natural History Guide. Okay, that's who it's by. Field Guide to Amphibians and Reptiles of California, revised edition. This is an interesting book. It's a pretty good sized book. It's 400 or 500 and some odd pages. And it was published in 2012, but it looks like it's kind of been like it was originally written in like 1972, because this book has a lot of old school information in it, a lot of old pictures, a lot of hand-drawn and hand-painted diagrams of species and whatnot. Very scientific book, scale counts of the heads and all that good stuff. Really cool book, really good resource. I love old information. Old information is very valuable. You know, stuff from way back when. It sometimes can be outdated, so you kind of have to cross-reference what you're reading. If it's an old published book, cross-reference to what we know now. And that's exactly what I just did. I did that just now because I was reading in here about California mountain king snakes, Lamprepeltis zonata, and there's two subspecies in question that are protected that this book is talking about. It's the Lamprepeltis zonata Harvey rubra, which is the San Bernardino mountain king snake, and then there's another subspecies of San Diego mountain king snake. And it says that those two are protected, and then the former are not protected. Well, I went ahead and cross-referenced that with my handy-dandy field guide folder that I have here. So when I go field herping, I have that information. This is actually information comes from the CaliforniaHerps.com, and this has actual pages out of the California Fish and Game's statutes and limitations in here. So they have all that information here for me, and I went ahead and cross-referenced that information, and it is correct. Just an example of what I'm talking about, and cross-referencing old published information to new current data. But having the old school information is really valuable, because there's some things in here you can learn that you didn't know before. some of this information or some of this knowledge that it's been lost, I think. So excited to read this book. The other one, in regards to publishing dates, excuse me, I forgot to tell you when this first book was published. This book has been around. Let me tell you what, because I told you this book has been around since I was a kid, right? Well, you guys can figure out how old I am, right? I think I've mentioned that before. I'm getting old. And this book was published 1979. 1979. Love this book. I can't say enough about this book. And then I also purchased these temperature and humidifier gauges off of Amazon, and there comes in a 4-pack, and it measures humidity and temperature all in one package. I've seen something like these before, but I don't know who is the maker of them. There might be a couple different companies that are making these that are pretty much, they got the same pattern and same product out, they're just putting their name on. I'm not really sure. But the Bavarian Electronics thermostat hydrometer that I have right now, I'm not real happy with it. There's a couple things about it that I don't like. So I purchased these, and they give you the option on the back here. You don't have to, you can attach it however you want. I'm gonna get some Velcro, what do you call it, like double-sided Velcro tabs you hang pictures with. You know, put one side, it's a little tab, one side to the cage, the other side to here if I can. I don't know if it'll let me. Yeah, it should. And then just Velcro it on. And I'm gonna give these a shot. One thing I like about these, as you can see here on the back, it gives you there's a little red button here that gives you the option to change it to Fahrenheit or Celsius. But what's cool about these is it's recessed. So you have to get like a little pin or something to press it, which I like, because on the other one I have, the Bavarian Electronics hydrometer, thermometer, the button's on the front, and every time I go to pick it up, I press the darn button, and then my reading's in Celsius. That's not the only thing I like about it. That's just, so cool. So I'm gonna give these a shot. So hopefully these stand up in the humid environment in my cage. Their selling point on here is greenhouse and baby room. Well, greenhouses are pretty humid, right? So I'm assuming that these should hold up. Well, I'll let you guys know how these do hold up. But if you're interested in purchasing these were, I think, $15 for a 4-pack. 15 bucks, right? For a 4-pack. Well, go to your main chain store, like a Petco, PetSmart, or wherever, and some of those other thermometers and hydrometers they sell, do the math on that, and times 4 and see what you get. And they're not digital, and they're, in my opinion, not a really good option. They don't work real well. They're not real accurate. These, I think these are good. I think these are, I feel these are really, I can just tell by the temperature in here, 70 degrees. I've also been holding this thing too, 44% humidity. Well, anyways, I'm gonna give it a shot. And if you guys are interested, this link will be in the description below from Amazon, along with the Audubon Society book. Is also gonna be, there's a link in the description also for this book. And this book was $18.65. This California Field Guide, which is a nice sized book, 500 and some pages, was $35. Kind of an expensive book, but I'm kind of a geek when it comes to really old scientific, based books that have hand drawings and scale counts and gives you all kinds of technical information. I like that kind of stuff, and it's got a lot of information in here, and a lot of this is a good resource for herps in California, so that's why I bought it. So anyways, that is it. That is my product review for today. Books. I love books. If you got any of you guys out there are into books and you want to share some of your books with me, go ahead and comment below. I'd love to hear about them. So anyways, guys, if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel. Leave comments. Let me know how I'm doing. I really like to hear. And all you guys that have subscribed to my channel, thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate it. I I'm having fun doing this, and I hope you guys are enjoying my videos. Everyone, have a great day. Hey, remember to make the day count too, and have fun doing it, all right? Enjoy yourself. Talk to you later. Bye.